Hello everybody, welcome back. In today's video, I'm just going to do a little garage tour on all three. I'm going to have a little collaboration of all three garages that I've owned, because I thought that my cars recently have, because some of my cars in my garage have changed, so I feel like I should at least show them off, even though some of them are not the best looking ones, but I'll just show them off anyways. So now let's get started. And the first car we have over here is my Vodka. I wanted this back a long time ago because I remember having this as my first supercar, because this was back whenever Rockstar gave everybody like over 500 grand. Was it 500? Yeah, 500 grand. Yeah, I remember now. So they gave everybody 500 grand, and they basically this was my first supercar. And then I always loved this, so I decided, I guess I'll just get it back while I got the chance, because I have loads of money now, so I decided, I'll just get it back. So, yeah. Now on to the second car. This one's new. This one just caught my eye, because I was looking on Google Images one day, and I thought of a 56, because this reminds me of that, like, late 50s model Corvette, so I was like, I can make this the exact same replica, so that's what I basically did. As you can see, the wheels are exactly the same. Well, not probably exactly the same. I wanted to make it the same, but I don't know. I forgot which rims they were, but hopefully I got them exactly the same. But the color and everything matches. A red with a white as a secondary. I don't know why. I just thought I would make it because it looks pretty cool, but I do like this black fin, though. I really like the black fin. Alright. I'm gonna move on to this baby. I've been driving this a whole lot recently. My Progen T20 or my McLaren P1 lookalike. The only difference between the real life McLaren P1 is that the rims are all black. They're not white on like the little parts right there, or the little part right there. That holds these together. That holds the whole rim together. But yeah, if it wasn't, and also the rim of the tires aren't custom tires like I have on, but it's kind of almost look like I have this carbon fiber matte black with, I forgot which orange it was. I know it's like a classic orange, but yeah, I've just been driving this around lately because this has been to me a really good car. I mean, yeah, it's not like Osiris or Adderfast, but hey, it's pretty good, like, car for handling, if you like supercars that like to handle. That and the Entity, because I feel like the Entity, I agree with someone, YouTuber that did this, that the Entity is an underappreciated car, but hey, you know what, sometimes it happens. Alright, now on to the second one. This one I got just because it's huge, and of course you're going to want that huge thing in your garage. The Vapid Guardian. As you can see, the rims are black, flat black with purple and chrome as secondary. The chrome is secondary. Yeah, the purple. Yeah, like I'm saying, I've drove this around recently, and it's fun to drive around if you get 6 people in this vehicle. I haven't got fully 6 people in it, but hey, hopefully it's at some time I'll at least get to that. Oh, I hear shooting outside, so okay, good. Yeah, but I think this car is pretty fun to drive around in if you have 6 people, or if you're just a huge fan of massive trucks, because look at this thing. It looks like it can almost reach my roof. Or my garage roof, I meant to say. Yeah, so yeah, that's my story with it. Alright, moving on to this. I like driving this one around a lot. Besides the T20 and the Brawler, I love driving this one too. The Enos Windsor. I don't know why the name was about to blank out on me, but the Enos Windsor. Yeah, as you can see, yes, it's pink cheetah. Don't ask why I wanted to make it pink cheetah. I just thought I would make it pink cheetah, etc., etc., etc. And I just got an invite from a... Never mind, I'll just ignore that as soon as I'm done. Alright, but more to it. I love this thing. I don't care if it's heavy. It's just... I always liked always loved the Rolls-Royce Wraith. So whenever I saw this come out in the Old Gun Games 1 update, I was like, I gotta get this thing. I had it, but then I barely had enough money, so I had to sell it just to get more money. But I got it back, so it's staying in my garage until further notice. This ain't leaving my spot in the garage. Yeah, but I honestly love this thing. No matter who says if it's terrible or not, I still will love it to the end. So yeah. Alright, on to the next car. Yeah, this is my Stinger GT. Yeah, I understand the rims are not right. I need to change the rims up a bit. But other than that, this is pretty much one of my other favorite cars from the Elgon Games 1 update. Is because, oh my god, if you love the 200 SL Gullwing, I think is what it was. It's either the 280 or the 200 SL Gullwing this reminds me of. If you love it as much as I do, because I'm not a huge person for classics, but this one just caught my eye because, for one, the Gullwing doors, see? If my guy can, yeah, see? The Gullwing doors, that's why I wanted this car. As soon as I saw it had Gullwing doors, I'm like, this and the Osiris would be one of the major cars in this game with the Gullwing doors, so yeah. Other than that, this is a pretty good sports classic for me. I always never really had good experiences with sports classic cars, but this one has been treating me fairly well. Alright. Now on to the other car. This is my Infernus that I just recently got. Because I always wanted an Infernus for some reason. I don't know why, I just really wanted one. So I decided, because there's this one thing, I ain't gonna show it on YouTube, but like, you'll look it up. But there is a glitch to get like free cars, so I decided to take advantage of it to get this car for free, because I'm not paying $400,000 for it. If I can get it for free, I'm pretty sure I'll go ahead and just do that, which is what I exactly did. So I got this. It's because, like I said in my customization video, if you were a huge fan of GTA 4, as I was, you'll remember this car, because this car was kind of an icon too, like one of the rarest cars you can find. But yeah, I got this for free, and I ain't gonna complain. Yes, it might not be the best supercar, but it brings back that GTA 4 nostalgia. Oh god, I can't talk today. Yeah, but if it brings back that GTA 4 nostalgia for me, so that's why I got it. Well, alright. Now this one I call my Japanese flag Turismo, because I don't know what I did. I was looking at one of my friend's cars, which you know who you are. I was looking at two of his Turismos, because they all are white like this, and I'm like, hold on, he has never made a color yet. And then, or this color yet, so I decided to go on ahead and just do this. And I accidentally made a Japanese flag, but you know what, I don't care. I love Japan anyway, so I'll let this one. So this is gonna stay this color until further notice. But I always miss this Turismo. And it's just, to me, it was like one of the good supercars. Yeah, it might not be good for races and all that, like race with jumps and all that, like the races with all those jumps. But hey, still it's a pretty good looking supercar at the end of the day. So yeah, this is my Japanese Turismo R. Now on to my Venom Zentorno, because I got this off of a YouTube video, this paint job, and I was like, ooh, this looks cool. So here it is. It's some purple. It's not that one bright purple, but like it's that dark metallic purple. And all you gotta do is just put like a red. I forgot which red it is, but all you gotta do is just put a certain type of red on once you apply that purple, and it looks like this. And just paint it white, and it gives off that cool like Venom poison color. Yeah, I really love this Zentorno. Before the Osiris stuff, before I got the Osiris and all that, I mean, I still have my Adder in Entity, but like the Zentorno I started to use a whole lot more once it came out, because really, you can't lie, it's a pretty good supercar, and I can't deny it. And also, it's been really good to me, so I decided I'll just keep it. Yeah, so here's my Venom Zentorno. Alright, now on to the last car in this garage. And this is my Pegassi Osiris, or this one is more spot on because I made this one because one of my friends gave me the idea because he tried to make his look like the real life version of the Pagani Huayra, and he got me thinking of doing the same, but his is blue, so me and his are different. His is blue and mine's red because I saw this on Drive Club and I was like, I'm definitely making this color on GTA 5, and voila, here it is. And the Osiris is pretty fast for almost $2 million car, I meant to say. And there's nothing else to say about it. It's just gorgeous all around, if y'all could tell by the body style. It's just gorgeous, yeah. The front end to me is not... they could have done better for the front, but that's just my opinion. But other than that, I give this car pretty much a 9.5 out of 10 for being a Pagani Huayra and having the same doors as the Stinger. See? Alright, well this is my first garage, and I'll catch y'all guys whenever I'm at my other garage. Alright, so we're here at my second garage, and as you can tell by now, I made a quick pit stop on the way here, because I thought my guy needed a new change of clothes, so yeah. Alright, let's get started with this garage. As you can see, over here we have my Grotti Carbonizare, or Carbonizaire, however you want to say it. I think it's Carbonizaire, so I'm gonna say it like that. But I've had this car for a pretty long time. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's been like roughly 2 years since I had this car, and I admit I'm still planning on keeping it because because it reminds me of the Aston Martin V12 Zagato from the back. As you can tell, see the taillights are from the Aston Martin V12 Zagato, or just some of the back end in general. I stuttered there for a bit, but yeah. And also, it just gives that Ferrari look to it, and also that's why I really like it. Plus, also, it's a pretty good drifter, and I think it also can do good at double clutching, but I ain't gonna show off double clutching on this thing. So, yeah, this is like, I've owned this thing for many years, and I'm planning on keeping it. So, yeah, that's mainly it for this car. Now, moving on to my Karen Kuruma. Now this I bought because it reminds me, because I'm like a huge Mitsubishi Evo fan. So whenever I saw this and I saw it had that Mitsubishi Evo look, I was like, I want it now. So here it is in my garage in this beautiful wine red with hot pink as a pearlescent. I mean, I admit it's a pretty good color though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, and moving on to my Lampadati Falone, which is my friend my friend Casey's crew color. Cause I saw a crew color one day and I was like, hold on, I think I know what kind of car this would go good with, and so I chose the Felon because it looked more appealing on the Felon than anything else. So yeah, I just thought, because I also like this car, and also, yeah, like I said, it kind of looked good in her crew color, so yeah, it's not gonna lie, I like this car no matter what, still. Alright, moving on to the Volcar, or Volker, Warner, Volker, however you want to pronounce that, or as I call it, the Skyline. Some people say it's a Ford Escort Cosworth, but to me it just has more that like Nissan Skyline look to it, like the one from the 70s or 80s. I don't remember which. I think it was most likely a 70s model Skyline. So it gives me that kind of look, because I'm like a huge Japanese, or like JDM or Japanese motoring person. So yeah, I got this because it reminds me of that Skyline. Except for the white walls, because I don't think the Skylines ever had white walls, but still, I don't care though. Now, moving on to my Grotti Stinger. This one I just got because because one of my friends has it. I thought, oh, I want one of this because it looks cool. So I went out and got me one. And as you can see, it has green rims with green neon underglow. Don't ask why, I thought it was just white and green, but I I guess it's just personal preference, I guess. So yeah. Alright, now moving on to the armored Kuruma. This one I've had for a long time too. Like few months now. And I'm not still planning on getting rid of this because really, it's an armored car. I mean, to me it's a good armored car, so I ain't gonna sell none that I find quite enjoyment out of, because even some people can't lie. You get a smile on your face whenever level like 10s are freaking out that they can't kill you whenever you drive this, but you could kill them. It just puts a smile on my face every time I see it. But alright, now moving on to my hijack chameleon, which I still love, even though I've only had this for like almost a year now. Well, not almost a year, but like as soon as like New Year's Eve came out, because I got this, I got this 2 days after New Year's Day. I got this game, and then once I saw that you were able to get these cars for free during next gen, so I went on ahead and bought me one, because I always wanted one of these. So yeah, now I have it and I'm pretty happy. Now moving on to my Jester race car. I don't know why I bought this. I guess I wanted a race car kind of looking vehicle, so this kind of seemed more appealing to me. Because I thought I decided, I'll just paint it McDonald's colors, because really, I try to make it look like McDonald's, but whatever, I guess. Alright, now moving on to the Dink Jester, the Superman. Now this one I like a lot, because I saw this make a car like this and it looks exactly like Superman, so that's why I kind of wanted this, because for the Superman look, and I have to admit, it's looking pretty good with those white walls. But yeah, alright. Now on to the last car in this garage. My most personal favorite in this garage, the Huntley S. Because whenever I saw this, I was like, oh my god, it looks like a Bentley concept truck. Or SUV. Let me say truck, because I don't think Bentley's gonna make a truck. I mean, I kind of do see this SUV though. But oh my god, I just love this thing just so much. I don't know why or what's so great about it, but I just love it so much. So yeah, this is like one of my most favorite cars, SUVs. So it's also one of the fastest, which is what surprises me. But I guess because it also has a more sporty look, so of course it's gonna be fast. Alright, so I think it's about time to move on to our final garage. So I'll see y'all guys over at the final garage. Here we are at the very final garage. So let's get started, shall we? Now over here we have my... Alright, here we are at the third and final garage, as you could tell. So let's get started on this last one. Alright, so first up in this garage we have my Ubermont Oracle, or as I call it, Tony the Tiger, because... oh wait, no, not Tony the Tiger. Forgot what his name was, but it was that one tiger from Frosted Flakes, because if any of y'all are like Frosted Flakes fans like I am, because I know I eat that cereal all the time, so yeah, of course. So whenever I thought of eating Frosted Flakes one day, I thought that, they have the colors to make the Frosted Flakes color, so here we are with the Frosted Flakes design with the orange neon that I don't have on. Alright, now just moving on to this Intruder. This is my Stance Mobile. Don't ask why it's in this color. I guess I couldn't find any other good colors that this car would go in, so I thought, ooh, this purple and this yellow would go great together. It looks alright. I just need to change it at some point, but whatever. But this is my Stance vehicle. If I haven't said it was my Stance, well, this is my Stance. If none of y'all know who it is, or what Stance is, not who it is, because it's not a person. But if any of y'all do not know what the term Stance means, I'll do a video on how to stance your car, if you want me to. So, yeah. Now moving on. to my Ubermont Zion. I almost called it Scion, even though it has a Z. Yeah, but as you can see, it's midnight blue with midnight blue wheels, or should be midnight blue wheels, but I don't care. I always am a huge fan of BMWs, like my brother, because one of my brothers actually owns a BMW in real life, so that's that. I guess I kind of do need it, because the Oracle and this are pretty much technically BMWs, so that's that. I guess I'll just put 2 BMWs in my garage, just to honor him, and of course, this is one of them, because it kind of has that BMW M6 design, because if any of you ever play Need for Speed Undercover, y'all know what the M6 looks like. So, yeah. Alright, now moving on to the Groti Cheetah, which I really like this thing, because it gives that Ferrari Enzo look. Because if you don't look at the front, it does see Ferrari fans, it looks exactly like the Enzo. You know, whenever I saw it as the Enzo, I was like, oh, I'm gonna like this a lot. So, I got it, and I'm pretty happy with how it drives. Yeah, it might not be the fastest, but I'm pretty happy with it. So, alright, here's the double clutching vehicle, the like ultimate double clutching vehicle. I don't know why I keep trying to say video, but alright. Double clutching vehicle in my garage. This is like the ultimate, because if any of y'all are huge like GTA car people or drag racing people, you'll know that this car is pretty good at double clutching in the sports class. So, yeah, I don't know why I painted the rims pink, or the like part of it pink, but don't ask. I just guess I thought it would look cool, but here it is. I kind of like it. Actually, they make this car in real life. I did not know this, but like this exact design, someone actually took it from Grand Theft Auto and made it into real life, and I was pretty pleased to see it, because I'm like, oh, they can make that, but they can't make the Osiris or all that, or all these other great cars in here. But I guess you can't always get what you want. So yeah, alright. Moving on to my Coil Voltic, which I like this thing because I used to call, me and my friends, well, one of my friends used to call this car the Ninja, because as you can tell, or if some of y'all even owned it, if you damage it so much, the car does random things whenever it's like really damaged and all that. I mean, like, one minute you'll just be fine, and next minute you'll be doing flips through all over the map. It's hilarious to drive. Yeah, but alright, moving on to the next car, which is the Feltzor, or fertilizer. I don't know why one of my friends calls it the fertilizer, but whatever. I really like this. It's a pretty good like car for sports class. I mean, it's like one of the good like handling, right next to the Jester, in my opinion, because I've drove these both quite a lot, and I think the Jester and this are pretty much the only good like handling cars in this. I was supposed to say, can I get on top of this car's roof? But I guess not, but whatever. Yeah, so whenever, so I bought this for like its handling purposes, because I heard this is very good, so I decided to buy it for its handling, and I'm admit again that it has pretty good handling. So yeah, moving on to the next car, which is the Class C or the Class A Rhapsody. I just can't explain a lot about this car, because I just decided to buy it because it's one of those cars you just sometimes want in your garage, because it has a funky look to it that just makes you feel like, oh, wow, this car's different, and this person's garage has this car, and it makes it look different, so it's gonna look more cooler. Well, in my opinion, at least it does. So yeah, I have nothing to say about not a whole lot. Don't know why I keep stuttering, but yeah, like I keep saying, not a whole lot to say about this car. Just it just looks funky in this garage, and I do like it. So yeah. Now moving on to the next to last car, which is my Coil Brawler. Which I admit, this thing is a pretty cool off-road vehicle. Yeah, it might not be like dirt bike or like Vapid Guardian or whatever. It might not be that good, but hey, it's fast. And also, if rumors are right, I'm afraid to test it, but like I think this car can float, if I heard correctly. But then that's just all I heard, though. It's like a theory for me, so I'm gonna have to check that out at some point. Alright, finally for the last car, my most favorite, I mean I need to change the color though, but my most favorite car in this garage, the Entity XF, because I'm a huge Koenigsegg person. And whenever I saw that they added in a Koenigsegg in this game, I'm like, oh, I gotta get it. And I bought this the first like few days online came out, because I used to be around the modding scene and all that. I mean, like, I never modded personally besides DNS codes, but like, yeah, you get the point. So I bought one of these whenever I had the chance, and till this day, I still never sold this Entity. This is my actual original Entity, so till this day, I've never sold it. I'm still keeping it in here. Unless there is a unless they bring out the Agera or 1-to-1 in this game, I cannot see this being replaced. So I guess that's it. That's all 3 garages. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you want, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.